bank look like Rubia when the sun was shining. Known to keep a bad chick, no slipping around me. And that finger on the
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for chance now to take a look at some of the steal numbers over the scope of the last few months for Paul George.
I feel like he hasn't been paying as much attention to the defensive aspect of the game as he needs to. His steals have dropped over the past few months, and he needs to get back some of that fire on D.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. The guard set is Giddey and White. Buzelis out there with Dosunmu. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. And for Philadelphia, Maxey and Oubre, they have the guard duties. Paul George is out there with Yabusele, and it's Embiid in at the 5 roaming the paint. Giddey the pass to Dosunmu. It's White on the wing. The 3, off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Hey, Coach, it's NBA opening night, one of the best dates on the calendar. I know you're as excited as I am.
I sure am. Finally, Kevin, we get some games that count. We've been waiting months for tonight, and I love how at this point, everybody has playoff aspirations.
A lot of optimism, isn't there, Coach?
There sure is. This is the best day of the year.
Now, here's George. Kelly Oubre unable to get his last shot to go. Goes up again, and Embiid lays it in.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Pass to Buzelis. Outside, White. On the wing, Dosunmu. With the fadeaway. The rebound by Yabusele.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchises.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
And here is Dosunmu, following the three-pointer by Tyrese Maxey. Launches a 3. Giddey, no good. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Oubre. And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago. 5th on the list, the 76ers.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
And the Bulls making a change here. Williams is checked in. Pulls up on the wing. The shot misses.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
And the 76ers making a change here. Grimes is checked in. Pass to Vucevic. Outside Williams. They need this. Count it.
Using his unique perspective, Vucevic sees the whole floor and finds the open shooter.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Back to Maxey. From deep three-point land. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Giddey kicks to White. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by White.
Well, the interior is where Vucevic is at his most assertive. So the defense has to be overwhelming to stop him.
And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Vucevic is screen on Oubre. Here's White. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, you just couldn't get it done.
Yeah, spotting the open teammate there. Nice work by Maxey.
The Bulls have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Williams passes to Vucevic. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time.
Philadelphia ball.
8 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Lowry for three. It doesn't go for him. It's all tied in Philadelphia. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. This has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard, and they are physical.
Taking a look at the Bulls, Williams is out there with Dosunmu. Then there's Lonzo Ball. Then it's Collins, and it's Jones in at the point. Here's Ball. No good that time. Walker with some nice D. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways. I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, DA, thanks. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, their coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Now, here's Ball. Tries it from 19. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far.
Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Yabusele, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Oubre comes in for Kyle Lowry. And Chicago also making a switch. Herter's checked in. Here's Grimes, defended by Jones. And Walker kicks to Embiid. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. Collins grabs the miss.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet. He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
And Embiid with the block.
He's so agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
Both teams will make substitutions. White looking around. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Giddey, no good. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Well, Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
And I love how Ball accepts the contact on his way up, not allowing it to alter his shot.
So, Stan, let me take you back to the 95-96 NBA season. It was your first year as an NBA assistant. And, of course, the Bulls winning 72 games in that season. Unbelievable.
They were incredible, but one of my great memories in that season, the day of the trade deadline, we sent out 5 guys, brought in 5 new guys. We had to play the Bulls that night. Only one of those players made it in. We had only 8 guys available, some guys who had hardly played for us. Rex Chapman had an unbelievable game, and we beat Michael Jordan's Bulls on that night.
Oh, what a great story. Here's Maxey, and slam dunk by Maxey.
Doesn't take much for Maxey to find a lane to the rim.
Maxey against Ball. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. In the corner, it's Buzelis. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Buzelis has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Maxey tried to come right back with the three of his own, and it's no good. Pass to Vucevic. And the layup's good off the glass. Vucevic has got his second basket of the night.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And some good action through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Bulls. They're up by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Looking at Philadelphia, I've always loved when I started the season at home. I'd be eating good, I'd be dominating down low,
And let's take a look back at the first half. The Bulls are in a close one.
Their keys to the game have been opening all the doors. Just a high-caliber overall performance.
Yeah, the offense is rolling. You can tell they're having fun out there. I'm having fun just watching them.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Nice game, great performance by Lonzo Ball.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
And because of that, I expect to see a huge emphasis on ball control moving forward.
Running the wings, it's Oubre and George. Embiid is out there with Yabusele, and it's Maxey in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That's his first foul. Stan, we talk about this every night. So much great young talent coming into the NBA. Is there one player, though, in particular, who right now stands out to you?
But I have to say, Kevin, Victor Wembanyama, I don't know that we have ever seen a guy of that size do the things that he does. Now, you can say, well, what about Nikola Jokic? Well, Nikola Jokic, first of all, is not Victor Wembanyama's size. And then Victor's handle and his length, the guy's incredible. He's going to be the face of the NBA for a long, long time.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Giddey. Yep, that one goes in there. Giddey's got his first points of the night.
All right, they got one on the board in the second half. Now you want to see more shots start to drop.
And that one's good, Maxey.
A Hail Mary for some, but Maxey makes the long shot look easy.
This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team, shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
3 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
I mean, a 6'8" playmaker. Giddey is a point forward, and he piles up the assists.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Yabusele. Three-pointer. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket for Maxey.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
On the wing, Giddey. He's covered by Maxey. From 13, and the Bulls tack on 2 more. We've got 1:28 left here in the third quarter. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Philadelphia, please welcome to the court.
Quentin Grimes is checked in for Philadelphia. Lonzo Ball is checked in for Chicago.
Together for your Philadelphia 76ers PNT.
Here's Maxey. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Maxi's got 13.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Here's Ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ball's got his third basket of the night right there.
And Ball is a clever player, especially in the pick and roll. Looks to shoot as soon as he gets space coming off that screen.
Here's Grimes. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. He's got 6.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
Vucevic a screen on Maxi. Ball no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Buzelis gets the whistle that time.
That's his second personal
That'll be his second foul of the game.
team foul.
And the 76ers making a change here. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Pass to Walker. For the lead. Ball with the rebound. On the wing, Dosunmu. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. And the 3 ball is good. Ball's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bulls. And we've reached the end of the third. Bulls lead by 5. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, and if you have both guards dishing like that and putting up points, wow, a coach's dream.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. They've got Kevin Huerter. Lonzo Ball out there with Trey Jones. Then there's Patrick Williams. And it's Collins in at the 5 spot. Shot clock at 6. Back to Ball. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, he's been able to turn it around after a rough first half. He's now looking much better offensively.
Embiid powers attack.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Outside Collins. A baseline J. And it's Grimes with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 6. Pass to Lowry. Here's Grimes. He's covered by Ball. Here's Walker. Misses, and he wants that one back.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Jones backs for 2. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Walker. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Walker's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, Lowry is a veteran playmaker. He's going to spot those openings on the floor.
Misses the layup. The Bulls leading by 4. Ball fires from way outside. And again, Chicago. No good. Walker's shot is off.
Excellent coverage defensively. Making it hard on him.
Huerter, no good. 76ers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Here's Edwards. Collins with some nice D. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Ball from long range. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ball's got 11 points here in just the second half. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
If you want a t-shirt, then we need you to make the noise.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. The message was simple: keep fighting. Coach told his team, we're in this. We just need some extra effort. Let's go. See if they can come back. Kevin?
Hi, thank you, David. Oubre outside. No good on the three. The Bulls leading by 7. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. The three. Another three for Chicago.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Bulls.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Lonzo Ball.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
There's 37 seconds left to play here in the fourth, and that one is good. And the Bulls with possession. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. They get it back. Oubre, no one around him. From outside, off the mark. And here are the Bulls now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Outside, White. From the arc, off target with that shot. So the Bulls win it, and in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our player of the game, Lonzo Ball.